Yo, sorry. Yo, sorry. I paused it to make an announcement. What's up, Muse Arts? What's going on? I am walking. I'm gonna go to a side street. Yo, Galen. Yo, Flame. Is that Lizzie? That's right. Muse Arts is Lizzie. I forget. It gets very confusing because the names are different than what I'm used to on the Discord. Oh, I'm getting cold. I feel a little cold. Feeling chilly. It says 65 degrees, but this is too cold for me. I got yogurt on my shirt because I'm a slob. I can't eat without spilling stuff. Oh, Flame Your Tempest. I didn't know that. You know, that T-T. It took me a long time to realize that was like supposed to be an emoji face. I thought it was like, I don't know, I thought it stood for something for a while and I never asked, of course. But now I know. Ooh, no, I'll come to Florida, please. I'll swap. I don't care. I like the hot weather. I love the hot weather. You know, I am naturally, whoa, what'd I just do? I flipped the camera. How'd that happen? Well, there you go. That's my view. Wonderful. Um, I don't know how to switch it. There you go. I smell. There's three things. I either smell a skunk, a dead animal, or marijuana. I'm not sure which one it is. I smell one of those three things. I can't narrow it down any more than that. It's not pepperoni. I can tell you it's not pepperoni I smell. All right, guys, you know what? You're gonna decide where I go. Should I go that way, straight, or should I go to the right? You guys pick. Which way should I go? Hey, but if I come to Oregon, you can do whatever the hell you want. You made that Roblox server for us, right? Oh, wait, left. No, I'm not going left. Because left is where I came from, pretty much. So either straight or to the right. I'm going right. I think everybody said right. So going right. Here we go. I got a fake Diet Coke from Walmart because they're cheaper. You know, this guy mowing his lawn. He's mowing his lawn. He's doing a good job mowing his lawn. You know, doing a good job. Hey, What's this truck? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We're gonna do like this. I'm just gonna tell you what my mind is doing. Forever good. Looks like food of some sort. Guess the person delivers chips or something. This is for you, Thorn. There you go. There's your sip. Macaroni. I can tell you that in this neighborhood, no one's doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, uh, where I am right now, it's very, I don't even know what the word would be. I don't know what the word would be, but I'm probably the, I don't know. I don't know. Like in this neighborhood, I feel like people would be like, my goodness. And I'm the one like, ah, shit. You know, that's the difference. That's the difference I bring to this place. Thank you, Ferger Burger. I'm not answering it. I'm not answering. Pass the bottle while I've been collecting. Who mows their lawn at this hour? I know. It's a little late. It's a little late. I have a tractor I could drive to mow the lawn. Maybe one day I'll do that on here. Probably a bad idea. I'll probably drop the phone and run it over. Oh wait. No, this is a dead end, so we're not going that way. I'll let you guys decide the next move when I get to it. Somebody had a caption to a short about being at their worst, so I commented, when I'm at my worst, I'm at my best. He's like, oh, very nice. Thank you. Oh, this is Natalie. Salmon. Hi, Mama Salmon. Hi. Oh, God. Down to the woods at the pasture. I can go for some salmon. I need something, man. Omega-3s. Oh, we got another truck coming up with some cool design, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Let's see what they're selling. Let's see. What do you guys think this is? It's orange. What do you think they're selling? Reese's? Reese's peanut butter cups? I see ladders. It's probably construction of some sort. It is. Oh, air duct cleaning. That's real exciting. All right, guys. We got some decisions to make here. Very important. Big moves. So we can go this way, down this street, or we can go straight, or I can walk into this field. I don't care. I'll walk into the field. What should I do? A lot of people are saying left. Left or the field, or whatever this is in here. All right, we'll go to the field. There's a tray. I should have got a selfie stick. Could have brought the selfie stick. I could have done that. Yeah, looks like a video game. Look. See? Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down and on. See, should I run? Maybe I'll run all the way to those trees. Should I run? It's a far run. It looks pretty far. Should I run? I'll put my soda down and I'll run and I'll come back and get my soda. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do it. Now here's my question. Do you want to see this when I run? Or do you want to see my face? I will, okay, I'm gonna hug the tray because I gotta do this on camera. This is ridiculous. Everybody's looking at me out here. There you go. Look, 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 look. Tree has been hugged. Cute little tree. Good little tree. Oh, I almost fell. I almost tripped. I almost tripped. All right. So now, do you want to see? No one steals. Someone steals my soda, there'll be an issue. Do you want to see this view, or do you want to see me? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do the run. I gotta tie my pants, so they're a little loose. Like, yeah. Okay. Hello. I am tying my pants. This looks real weird. I'm gonna do this. Hello. Okay. Look at that tree above me. Run as fast as you can. I can actually also, should I put the phone down and you could just watch me? I don't have to talk. Okay, new option. Do you want me to run like this, or should I put the phone against the tree so you can watch me run from afar? Which one? This is ridiculous. Tree. Okay. Let me find a good place to set this up. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to unplug my headphones for a second. You could still hear me, correct? Oh, I could have used a soda can to hold the phone up. Wouldn't that have made sense? Of course it would have. Okay. Of course, there's somebody running that way. So it just looks like I'm running towards the guy now. Like he's right in my field of view. I haven't ran in a while. I haven't done this. So, alright. I used to be able to run and then make it at least halfway back. This isn't far. Too far. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Let's make my hat tighter so it doesn't fall off. It's gone forever. We don't want that. Go. Okay. I ran off camera a bit. I ran off camera a bit. Okay. Alright. That wasn't so bad. I'm a little out of breath. I don't know if, what do you call the area? Not your thigh. Oh, it's your thigh. It's the back of it. Feel a little burn in there. I'm out of breath. I should stop talking, but I can't. Looks like I'm talking to myself. Now let's relax and breathe slowly. I'm dying. Oh my god. Who's asking me to race? Is that Haven? Who is that? We good now? Are we good now? YouTube's pissing me off, man. YouTube's really pissing me off. This is ridiculous. Okay. I had to leave the app, swipe away, and go back in, and that fixed it. Click and mute, unmute. It's just like a glitch. I don't know what happened. Well, I'm getting pissed. I'm really getting pissed with YouTube. What is this thing? What is this? What could that possibly be? Is this like the gravestone for a tree? Is it like a tree room? Was there like a tree here that was really like important? And it's a memorial. It's made of stone. I don't know. There's no water fountain. It's just a big stump. Like, think about it. Somebody made this. You know what? Maybe it was a water fountain. Look. It was something. But it's not. It is a hose. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Now, for reference, that's a water fountain. There's two of them. One for the big people, one for the little people. Neither of these are high enough for Justin. It'd have to be like the third brick. You know, he's like a giraffe. I'm not kissing a tree. I'm not kissing a tree. I don't know. I'm 6 feet tall. That may be little for some people. I wouldn't mind being a little taller. I think 6'1" would be better. I don't know if I'd want to go bigger than 6'2". Justin claims he's 6'1.5" or 6'2". I don't know. I don't believe that. It's bull. He's a liar. It's like 6'9". Oh God. I don't think anything interesting is gonna happen, Lizzie. You never know. But I just have a feeling that nothing interesting is happening. You want to see some trees? I'll show you some trees. Ready? Here's some trees. Some trees. Look, one tree, two trees. It's a lot. I'm not kissing any of them. Whoever was asking me, but it's a bunch of trees. Oh, what's that? Is a piece of? Is that a table or is that wood? It looks clearer on the phone. Oh, you know why? I don't have my glasses on, so of course everything looks clearer on the phone. What is this, guys? What's going on with this place? What is this thing? What is this for? There's two of them there too. Is it a game? I guess it's a game. I am not kissing a damn tree. I already hugged the tree. I don't want to make the other ones jealous. I don't want to make the original one jealous, I mean. Here's more trees. Look, more trees. Lots of trees. Lots and lots of trees. I hear a bird chirping. Horseshoe? What's a horseshoe? Like a horseshoe? I'm not kissing a tree. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? I'm not hugging any more trees. I hugged a tree. I don't need to hug another tree for a long time. Okay. Well, I've just now walked through the entire field, the entire park. Oh, there's a lot of anthills here. Look at that anthill. Look at all these anthills. How many ants you think are under here? Shoes. There's a lot of noises happening. A lot of noises happening. Now, I used to walk in there, but I'm not going to because it's dark. It's getting too dark for that. I guess I'll walk this way. Guess I'll walk this way. What's in this place that I want to know? I am not kissing a tree. I don't know where those trees have been, besides where they are. I don't know what's been on those trees. This is... Oh, I smell something. This is creepy. If you can only hear the noise, look at that house, no trespass. Look at that house in there. If somebody lives in there. Look at that. There's a mailbox. Look at this. Look at that. Like, what is that? That looks, I mean, that looks like a haunted house. I'm not going in. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious, but I'm not going to do it. I've been in haunted houses, abandoned monasteries, and stuff like that. I've gone in there. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Like, the walls are broken in half. Obviously, there were homeless people, must have been camping out in there and stuff, but they're supposed to be haunted. I've gone in them, like, I gotta go in there. I gotta see it. I was in one once, and we're in there looking around, like, yeah, we're gonna explore, scary, you know. And then there's like a wall, but the top of the wall, I don't know, it was like a hole in it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And we were jumping, and I saw someone on the other side just standing there alone. And then the other people did, and we just started flipping out. We ran out, and it was like snow. And we ran out, and one of us tripped and rolled down a hill. I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but it was very exciting and it was very scary. You want to go to Chernobyl? Make Mike and tree fan art. Oh, that's oh god. I will say, to your credit, I do like trees. Okay, like I used to like to draw trees. I loved to draw trees, all the branches and the leaves. You know, especially actually, I love drawing trees that really didn't have many branches. Trees that were kind of like just going into like, I don't know, dormant, I guess. Just like the branches. It like represents all the thoughts in my mind and all the things I feel at once. And the leaves are my sanity, and they're gone. They're just all gone. Yeah, that's all I got. Do I even have this chat sorted by all? I don't even know. They make it way too hard. Yeah, we got filter, top messages. We got to do all messages. Mike on a microentry. Microentry. Yes, my dream is to sit. Is that a deer? Hold on. I can't see because I'm blind. Is that a deer? That's a deer. What do I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So gonna walk the other way, I guess. That's a deer. Look at that. I was chased by a deer once. With that, oh, we were having a stare down. You want to mess around? I almost said a bad word, Mr. Deer. Go away, guys. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna just back away a little bit and let it. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Hope it doesn't. Hey, you know what? At the very least, if the deer kills me on camera, you guys got to witness it. You got. Maybe we'll have a song go viral or something. I should wear my glasses because I barely saw that damn thing. Is it gone? I'm not going the other way. I'm not backing down. Don't get me wrong. I'm not backing down from this thing. I've faced bigger deers in my lifetime and ran. I ran. I had to run. I had big antlers. Oh no, I can't see. My glasses aren't on. Do you see this thing? I don't see it. All right. Going back to the side of the street I wanted to be on. What a selfish animal. I'm not hugging a deer. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it. We survived the deer. Okay. We do have deer in New York, by the way. We actually do. Especially on Staten Island. And that's where I was chased by the deer. Actually, the videos, if you see our content where we're under that bridge and we're in like that military fort, that's in Staten Island. And it's like it's the bridge that goes to Brooklyn, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. But in that fort, there's deers sometimes. And it was the biggest deer I've ever seen with huge antlers. And I'm just walking, and then it's just there. A little bit further, maybe, than that deer was. And we locked eyes. And we just stared at each other. And I'm like, are we in love right now? What's happening? But no, we weren't in love. Or maybe it was. I have no idea. But it started running towards me, man. Just like full speed running towards me. And I'm like, oh, shit, what am I going to do? And I'm running and it's chasing. And I just cut my finger and had stitches. So I got a cast on my pinky like this. I'm on the phone with some guy talking about music stuff that we were planning. And I'm like cursing. He's like, hold on. I'm like, there's a deer chasing me. It's got antlers. And I'm like, they built a giant fence around the parking lot in this place at the time because they were doing renovations. And I'm like, am I going to have to jump the fence with a pinky that's torn to shreds? What am I going to do? And I'm looking and I'm like, I guess I'm going to have to jump the fence. And I run around the fence and then I'm just like, you know what? If it kills me, it kills me. I don't care. I guess. I turned around. It was gone. So I guess it ran towards me and then it just saw me running and it was like pathetic and it just walked away. So I'm not like, I like deers. I think they're very beautiful. They're very cute, very majestic, but I don't go near them. It's getting dark, huh? We spent sunset together, guys. How exciting. Hey, listen, if the tree gets jealous of the deer, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. That's the tree's problem. I probably look drunk talking to myself, drinking a Diet Coke. A Sam's Diet Cola. Sam's Diet Cola. Yeah, and now we're just like, we're walking and we're doing our thing. All right, well, we ran across the field. There it is. We hugged a tree. We saw a haunted house. And we survived a deer. I think that like everything that could possibly have been accomplished in this, ooh, nice lights on this house. Everything that could have been accomplished has been accomplished on this call, on this live stream, as you would say. You don't want to go on dates, okay? You don't want to go on dates. I have a theory. Are you ready for my theory? Dates don't work. Don't go on dates. That's my theory. I'm gonna give you this information. I've never thought about it before until right now, but I'm positive about it. Okay, ready? Hold on. Let me take a sip of soda. I'm going to need it. Dates do not work. Because when you have a date, you are saying, we are meeting up to see if we like each other. And when you're on a date, typically you don't really even know the people, right? But when you're on a date, there's an expectation almost where I have to have a clear understanding on whether or not I like this person after this date, right? I think that's more for the girl. I think the guy is just like, I don't know what the guy wants. So don't go on dates. If the other person wants to go on a date, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you're the guy. Don't do it. Don't go on the date. Just like, now we're gonna be friends. Don't say that, but don't go on the date. Find a way not to go on a date ever. Don't go on a date. Let them like you some way else, not from a date. That's my theory. Dates. If you go on a date, no good. No good. Oh no, but you spoke, Natalie. You knew each other. The date wasn't the deciding factor. That's different. You can go on dates if you're with somebody, if you're together, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you can go on dates. But if you're not boyfriend and girlfriend, no dates. No date. Nope. Nope. If you're good friends, you can go on a date. If you know each other really well. But you shouldn't call it a date. Why are you calling it a date? Why are you saying this is a date? You don't need to say that. You don't need to. If it'll work out, it's going to work out anyway. Now you're putting expectations into it. Forget it. Dates ruin everything. I think that's the thing. Never thought about it before until now. Yep, I think so. I've never been on it. I've been on dates. They never worked out. Never worked out. It somehow always just happens without the date. When it's the date, it's like, oh, I don't even know this person. Now I gotta buy them food. Then you're there, and it's like being on a job interview. Like, I don't need this crap. You don't need that crap. So that's all I got. Mike, you said do I support your dad? Oh, do I support you? I support you. I think you asked me if I support your dad, and you're saying, do you support me, dad? Like an Irish person or an English person would. Do you support me, dad? I'm like, well, what does your dad have to do with anything? Ah, I support you, Sprout. Yeah, well, look how dark it's getting. Let's see if I can turn the brightness up. It made a little bit of a difference. Well, yeah, so you just got like, Mike, can you say hi to Shanks? They're in your Discord, so hi, Shanks. Hi, Shanks. Hi, Shanks. Well, Galen, I was single until I was 18. And then I was not single again from 18. From person to person, from 18 to like 23. Yeah, so like 5 years. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. 5, 6 years. She's real. Loser. I don't care. I went to an old boys school in high school, so um not saying I met girls I liked. They just didn't like me. They didn't like me. I was a chunky little boy. Nobody liked me. And then all of a sudden I wasn't. And then the same people liked me. That's fine. That's fine. Noted. That wouldn't stop you. Well, I mean, if you're in old boys school and you're gay, I guess it's like paradise. Oh god. What is going on, daughter of Apollo Cassie? I have no idea. I went for a walk. We encountered a deer. We survived the deer attack. We hugged a tree. They wanted me to kiss a tree. I refused. I totally refused. And I ran across the field really fast and was out of breath for like 3 minutes. And then my phone muted and we couldn't get audio, which was probably good because I was hyperventilating from being out of breath. Yes, and also, valuable lesson is never go on a date. Never go on a date. Never go on a date. If you like someone, do not go on a date with them unless you're already with them. Do not go on a date with them. Don't. Don't put that on it. That ruins it. Telling you. No date. No if no saying something's official. You don't need to. If everybody, I think that's the thing. I think everybody just said we're not going on dates anymore. And we're not gonna ever say, all right, we're officially boyfriend. We're just gonna see. You'll eventually be like, oh, wait a minute, are we? Like, it's like, that's when you know. Just please call me Cassie or Nightingale Mike. I prefer that over my, well, you know what? Maybe you should make your full username just that, but that's okay. I'll do it. Cassie. Will I remember? I hope. I hope. I guess it makes sense. Daughter of Apollo Cassie. Does that mean your name is Apollo Cassie? Or is your parent Apollo and you're Cassie? I'm not really sure. Hey, listen, moles, I don't know. They go in the ground, they go in dirt. I'm not really sure I like moles. Um, not saying dates won't work out, but I'm saying like, I think yeah. I gotta tell you, I've been on a lot of dates and I don't remember any of them. I don't remember them. What was I doing? I don't remember. I remember I remember sitting in the chair and talking to them. I remember nothing else. I mean, we're going back a long time ago, but I don't remember. I don't remember. What's your favorite Nirvana song? Um, I think I like their cover of the David Bowie song from the MTV Unplugged. Man, what's that song? I know that's the one I like the most. I can't remember how it goes. I never listened to Mindless Self-Indulgent, but I had a friend and she really liked them when we were younger. I'm still friends with her, so whenever I see that name, I think of her. Yeah, the man who sold the world. Dun, 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 dun. Like, do you like the Offspring? You know what? I know a couple songs, but the first song that comes to mind is "Sail the way up, the way up. Ah, why don't you get a job?" And it reminds me of oh blah da, life goes on. Well, really, it's oh blah da, life goes on, blah blah da, the life goes on by the Beatles. Sounds a lot like it to me. I don't know how to write tabs. I mean, I could probably figure it out, but I don't have I don't have the patience to write tabs out. You know, I really just don't. Um, I really don't. That's something that AI would be good for. If AI can take a song and convert it to tabs, I would gladly let it do that because, man, I just don't have it in me to write tabs out. I don't know. I don't know tabs well. I do everything by ear, so I listen to a song and I figure it out by ear. So I never read tabs. Sheet music even worse. AI can write tabs for me all they want. They can write sheet music for me all they want. I'm not doing that. What's your opinion on fire alarms? You know, they're important. They help stop fires and they help end conferences where people are talking positively about AI bans. So I think they're very important, honestly. I think they are. As long as the AI doesn't take over the fire alarms, then we're in trouble. All-time low rent? Sure. What do you want to hear about them? I could tell you I could tell you a bunch of stuff about them if you want. Oh, it's okay, Cassie. I was just teasing you about the full name thing. Okay, so I mean all-time low, you know. I saw them in 2006 live. I think at Irving Plaza in Manhattan. Um, pretty sure. Side story, I shouldn't say this. I think I went with my sister, and I think I went because her friend was going, who basically, long story short, the girl I thought liked me, but she didn't like me. I don't know how to, I don't know. I don't want to, she didn't want to date me. She just liked me. Okay. But I didn't realize it. I was like 18. I'm like, oh, she likes me. You know, we're girlfriend and boyfriend. I was an idiot. No, we weren't girlfriend and boyfriend. She just liked me. Um, so I went because of her, and then I saw All Time Low, and I'm like, and I heard, so I didn't go to see them. I went because I thought, like, oh yeah, well, my girlfriend's going. Fuck, freaking idiot I am, right? How pathetic, but that's okay. Um, I went and I heard, Dear Maria, and whatever other songs were on that first album that they would have played, but I only remember Dear Maria. And then I saw them again. Um, I saw them again in 2011 at the break, not the break, the Bamboozle Roadshow. And that was like after Nothing Personal, which is my favorite all time low album. And it was great. It was really cool. Um, I think I may have met one of them, but I don't remember. But I at both of those shows alike, I also saw Boys Like Girls play, and I liked them even more at that time in 2006. And that was right when they were getting popular. They had The Great Escape, they had Thunder, and I remember standing there and they're singing like Your Voice is the soundtrack of my summer, and everybody's singing along, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. You know, and I'm thinking I got this girlfriend here, I'm holding her like this, idiot. But man, this song, it was so cool. And I think there was another band on the show with them, but I don't remember who it was. I could probably find that show set list. I doubt you'll care, but I could find it. It was in 2006 or 7. Oh, it may have been 2008. I don't know. It was 2007, I think, in the fall. So, and then I've told this story before, but I'm gonna do it again because it's so cool. Um, when I toured with this band and I played bass for them, they were opening up for this singer James Blunt, and we were on the last show of the tour, 2014, and we played. And afterwards, the show we're backstage, like there was a lot of people back there. So I met Boys Like Girls, all of them that night. Um, and that was cool. I got to talk to them. They saw me play. I thought that was so cool. Uh, and then I saw one of them again a couple years later. But at this point, they would never remember who I am. It was too long ago. But I liked that band. I loved All Time Low, and I loved Boys Like Girls for a period there. Hatsune Miku? I don't know. It sounds Japanese. Is it Japanese? The new All Time Low album, I did listen through it, but I don't remember. I don't know if I really have an opinion. I don't fully remember it. I don't know, Mikey. It feels decent to have the same name as you, I would say. Ugh. Oh god, the end of a soda. So gross. I don't think I listened to the 23 one, but I remember the song, "Why do the monsters come out at night? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba." I remember that one. By Cassie. I remembered. Oh god. Why do you guys wanna listen to me talk? Why do you care? Oh god. But I'm thankful for it because I am, I need someone to talk to, so the fact I knew about what song you're talking about. Oh yeah, well, that was a big hit for them. Even though it was in their later years, it was a big hit for them. Um, what other pop punk bands that I like back in the day? I don't know. Those are my those are my 2 favorite. I like them more than All Time Low. I liked Green Day a lot. I liked Green Day a lot too. I saw them multiple times. Galen knows all about that. Um, I don't know who Good Kid are. My favorite sport? I guess if I had to pick, I guess if I had to pick, I would pick baseball. I wouldn't pick football. I wouldn't pick soccer. I wouldn't pick tennis. I wouldn't pick golf. I wouldn't pick bowling. I mean, what's left? Wrestling, WWE wrestling doesn't count. It's entertainment. Ooh, that's cool. You gotta post pictures of the guitar in the stream. My wife's texting me, probably wondering where I am. Uh, I did quit. Cicada. Hockey, baseball, and skateboarding. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not really into sports. I do like exercise though. I like working out and I like sprinting. I used to do that very briefly. I really loved it. Just like every time you're able to sprint for longer. I don't know why. I just like the competition against yourself type of thing. But, you know, I would probably like sports. I probably could. I'm very competitive, but do you think $2 to $4 is too much for a pin? A pin of what? What do you mean? I don't know what Foursquare is either. I'm looking so old in this light. Probably. Unless you get your parents to pay for it. I should probably go in and accomplish something, I guess. Yeah, put some pictures of the guitar. I respect the heat of rivalry fans as long as they don't get on hockey posts about real players and crash out on some stuff, bro. Ooh, sounds exciting. So, before we head out, does anybody have any questions? We have a song coming out Friday. Look how baggy my eyes are. Black. We have a song coming out Friday. I know you know, Galen. I have a gray hair in here somewhere. I saw it. I don't know where it went, but it's in there. It's in there somewhere. That's okay. I had friends who had gray hairs at 22. Make the mistake over so I can take this pain locked away that's greater than ever from sins in my past that follow forever. I guess it's my fault for living with no conscience. Set your mind to bad things and look what you accomplished. I'm astonished. I wanted to flaunt it. I served the warrant. Oh, God. It's okay, Mikey. AC/DC. I mean, I'm not like crazy about them or anything. I know some songs by them. They're good. I touched heaven and heaven said the good don't get. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is the lyric. Yeah, we'll see. I have to submit a final mix for it. Very late final mix. Friday. Well, it's not. I still gotta do the final mix. Gillian. Maybe I'll send it to you at 11:59 on Thursday. How about that? Yeah, this Friday, April 17th. April 17th. And I'm working on the song after that. The one that comes out after that is called Need an Escape. Some of you may have heard it on our live stream already, but that's coming out in May. Oh, April 17th, and there's no date yet for the May one, but there will be some point. Galen, I think you've heard everything, except for the ones that are sitting in my phone I haven't shared or made demos for yet. There's so many songs. Well, if there are no further questions, I guess I will depart. So this is the last call for questions. Check out my new ring. I had to get a rubber ring. I lost my well my actual ring is a little too big. And my replacement ring I lost in the house. So I got a rubber ring. Mike, why are you at the modern baseball house? Shh. No comment. Should probably bring those packages in, right? All right. Bye bye. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up on the live. See y'all later. It was supposed to be 10 minutes, it was an hour. Should have known. Whatever I say, just add, like, 90% more to it. Bye-bye.